two best teams in the Bells First Division slug it out for top spot with just 1 point separating them. So the stakes are high here at Brockville, and there's plenty of firepower on both sides to suggest we'll see goals this afternoon. Through ball finds Barry Robson. There could be danger here for Falkirk if Robson can keep on his feet. He was well tracked by Jamie McCulkin. On this near side is Ross Tokley. Early chance now to get the ball into the area for Inverness, and that's an astonishing start to this game because Inverness are ahead, and that's an own goal from Scott McKenzie. It's surely beyond the wildest dreams of Graham Bennett. The ball went out wide for Tokley as he sent it in. There was Scott McKenzie stretching for the ball. All he could do was put it past his own goalkeeper, Alan Ferguson, and Inverness take an early lead. It's Falkirk 0, Inverness 1. Ready, long ball, looking for Colin Samuel. He's got space, he's got Owen Coyle up with him and John Henry, and it goes, comes to Lee Miller at the far post, great save. The follow-up with John Henry was wide, but that goes down as a very good save by Mark Brown. Hughes, Rennie both there, and Miller with a header off the line, and that is another corner. As the corner is about to come over, Craig McPherson swings it in. It'll come back out to the Falkirk number 10. Now going to the byline. Good cross this time. Is there a header for Falkirk? Has come from John Hughes, and Falkirk are level. Well, John Hughes got above everybody inside that penalty area. The cross from Craig McPherson was perfection, and Big Yogi was up to make it 1-1. Ball swung in, it's come back out again. Kerr with a shot, that wasn't far away from the left-hand post of Mark Brown. Snapshot from Mark Kerr. Falkirk calm things down, get the ball forward. Certainly McCulkin and Kerr trying to do so. It's a loose ball from Kerr. Now a real chance for Inverness. Could this be number 2, Barry Robson? Down he goes, and that's a great save from Alan Ferguson. He showed safe hands there, he timed the interception to perfection, never a chance of a penalty, and that goes down as a great save from Ferguson. It could have been so much worse for Falkirk. The pass back is straight into the path of Dennis Winus, and that goes down as a real chance for Inverness. Winus can't quite believe the ball didn't go into the net, but the pass back gave him the perfect opportunity. Well, the 1-2 didn't work out. Owen Coyle trying to get something moving for Falkirk. He's done well. It's Mark Kerr for Samuel. Nice move by Samuel. Good feet to Owen Coyle. A chance for Falkirk. It's come back off the post, but the flag was up on this near side. There'll be a foul. And Lee Miller just back from suspension. The last thing he needs is a yellow card. There's plenty of white shirts up looking for this one as Robson sends it in, and a header into the side net. And some of the Inverness players with hands on heads, that was a real chance. Ross Tokley getting his head to the ball, but into the side net. And the final whistle at Brockville. It's very much a case of as you were at the top of the Bells First Division. The top two all square at the end of 90 minutes. Early goal for Inverness from Scott McKenzie with the own goal. John Hughes making it 1 each. That's the way it stayed. Falkirk probably had most of the game. Certainly Inverness had the best of the chances, but the final score, Falkirk 1, Inverness 1.
I think it was apparent to everybody here that we'd completely dominated the game from start to finish. We managed to keep two of the top players quiet. If it wasn't for the big boy there, Bobby Mann, I think we'd have scored a lot more goals. I thought he held them together.
Your first goal of the season, what a time to score it.
Yeah, I was in the dressing room before the game, and Gordon Chisholm was noising me up saying that I've not scored it this year, and I says to him I always score important goals, and so when I scored I was over to Chiz again on my wave.
Graham, how was your first taste in the dugout here today?
Wow, what an intimidating atmosphere for my first taste. A fantastic game of football, a testament to the first division. You know, the atmosphere here today was electric. 4,500 people. I think our boys were fantastic today, dealt with it after a really traumatic week for the club.